a meltingly hot and hazardous region. This is thus far one of the deepest regions accessible by the space rig dwarves, evidenced by the endless amount of ashes and cinders floating through the air. The caves of Magma core are a scorching 250 to 400 degrees as stated by the company's description, and it has a very characteristic ceiling, one that's exceedingly jagged and prone to hiding valuable resources in its crevices. Seen crawling in this region is an orange-colored maggot. If dispatched, it'll explode in a small radius. Reprising its role is the explosive plant. My belief is that this region is this plant's origin point. What if this is a parasitic plant that infects glyphids? That would explain the common explosive variant of the glyphids and why this plant is so widespread. This would further indicate that the explosive plant requires specific conditions to grow, hence why it appears in select biomes. But alas, this is all speculation. Thanks to Magma core's extreme heat, hot rock can be spotted on the cave surfaces. It'll also form instantaneously from explosions. Due to reflex withdrawal, the movement speed is increased when touching these sizzling surfaces. Since this region features extreme temperatures, lava geysers are a common occurrence, periodically spewing out a fountain of lava upward. If the geyser is damaged too much, it'll violently combust and wound anything nearby. Alongside are small lava geysers, coming in much larger numbers. They periodically switch between active and inactive phases, making them easy to miss when dormant. It's no surprise that earthquakes are quite common in Magma core. Whenever one occurs, it has a chance of opening up hot crevices, at times greatly changing the room. Towers of rocks, the mineral chimney, can form in this region, exuding smoke from its top, but the smoke's origin point remains a mystery. Despite the incredibly harsh conditions, there are a few types of vegetation found in the region. The one flower that manages to flourish here is the chrome puff, assumedly spreading its seeds as gusts of cave wind hit the puffball, similarly to a dandelion. Some could speculate that the bulb resting on top is a fruit of some sort, despite the plant's name suggesting otherwise. The other organic plant found is a yellow tubule. The stem has seemingly emerged from an earlier phase of this plant's life cycle. Perhaps this plant could be what the tubule looks like in its juvenile state? It seems to flail around and remain still as it sucks in various particles for nutrition, suggesting that the biome's ashes may have more to them than it may seem. Within just a 1200 meter depth, the underground is already consumed by intense heat, making me wonder what lays beneath. With light suggestions that not everything is a scorching mess below, I'd come to the theory that Hoxie's has multiple cores. Due to this planet's mystifying anomalies, I don't believe it's a far-fetched theory. Perhaps a long time ago something broke the core into pieces. Or going back to my artificial planet theory, the multiple cores could be a further indication this isn't a naturally formed planet to begin with. Of course, Magma core could simply be how this planet develops volcano-like formations. One thing's for certain, this region is often regarded as one of the most dangerous, and for good reason. Sometimes dwarves can barely go a few steps without suffering various burns. There's only so much the suit can protect them when exposed to such extreme heats, further proving how incredibly resilient the planet's species are, traversing this region like it's another day in the park. Therefore, I give this a C on my tier list.